I believe it was 03, one of John's years. I think it was 03. The Eagles, because they had so many good players, and it was a tough cap circumstance because they had so many good players. Not only did they have guys that made the team that were draft picks, one year the Eagles had 6 undrafted players make the team. Now, some of them turned out to be really solid players, like Quinton Michael. Yeah, Quinton Michael might have been the best of them. Reno was one of them. He was one of the worst, and I don't mean that offensively. He's one of the worst. But like they had a bunch. And so this team, Ed, is probably going to need Howie to hit on some of those type of dudes. I mean, look at the value they got from Reed Blankenship the last 4 years. He was a starting safety on a team that reached the Super Bowl twice, and they barely paid him any money in NFL terms. So Howie's got to find some of them again. Not easy to do, by the way, because when you don't find them, that's when you can sink down. And, that's one of my theories, Ed. I am fearful the Eagles are about to go down more than people realize. I mean, I just think they're going to lose some really quality players, and I know John's going to say, and he's not wrong when he says it, you had the same fear last year, and they overcame it defensively. They did. But I look at the offense now very different than I used to. I mean, to James's point, if those O-linemen don't rebound and become stalwarts again, that's a real freaking problem. I mean, because that's who they're paying on offense, and I don't think that's going to change this offseason. So, like, Dickerson and Juergens and Lane, I mean, they are incredibly reliant on those guys bouncing back.